So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Garnacho. Nice control. Ahmad! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, just he's through and all along. It's Lacazette! Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. And another try! Goal! Lyon! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Lyon have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Diogo Dalot providing an outlet on that flank, and it's Casemiro. He's gone for goal! And again! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Garnacho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now the finish! And here's Højlund. Ahmad! That is decidedly lacking.
Ahmad knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Has a look and plays it forward. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, no joy this time. Ugarte. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ahmad. Garnacho. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Lyon get the ball rolling for the second period.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has been slung wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a promising position. Casemiro. Now Menu. Zirkzee. That's a lovely, neat pass.
This is what good chemistry is.
Tries a header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Lacazette. Mazraoui promptly onto that, and that is that. Lacazette. Ahmad. And here's Lacazette. Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Lyon choosing to make the first change. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Casemiro. Menu. Can he get onto this? And he thumps it clear. And he's managed to get free. Lacazette. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is expertly dealt with.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Chaleta Shah. And that will be it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Garnacho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.